Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we're checking out a playtest for The Lift. You are a handyman renovating a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious incident. The Lift is an eerie first-person simulator with satisfying house-flipping gameplay, a mind-bending story, and a highly interactive world inspired by Soviet sci-fi and the SCP Foundation. Now, this has got a release date for, well, in the realm of 2027. So not coming anytime soon. It's from the team Fantastic Signals and their publisher's Tiny Build. And like I said, the Steam page will be linked below. You can request access to the playtest there. I don't know if you'll be able to get into this one. This one's lasting roughly a week, but I actually missed the playtest last time. I had a few of you, probably like towards the end of last year, saying, oh, you should check out this game, check out this game. I did request access to playtest, didn't get in until now. So it's the normal thing where it just drip feeds and lets players in randomly. So if you're interested in this, request access, and then fingers crossed for you, hopefully you get in, and they'll add more people as they do further playtests and things like that. But I heard a lot of good things about this, and I know many of you guys who are fans of the Last Caretaker videos that I do. I remember getting a load of comments on those videos at the time when that was coming out. I think this playtest was similar in that launch window of the Last Caretaker, and a few were saying, oh, you should check this out, you'd like it. So I'm going in with quite high expectations because a lot of you think I'm going to really enjoy this. So yeah, I haven't really read too much into it other than just having a little glance over the Steam page and stuff. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what it's like. It looks very interesting, and we're gonna see what this whole lift management, repairing, survival, sci-fi thing is doing. Let's do it. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is The Lift playtest. So we're gonna do a new game. They have said there's about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. So this might end up being like, we might do a couple of episodes of this and just see what's here. But like I said, this is all subject to change, work in progress, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, as you can see here, voiceover is mostly missing, optimization not final, most of the main gameplay beats are present, but not finalized or properly polished, and there's some placeholders, visuals are not final, all that kind of stuff. So makes sense, not a problem. The Lift. I like this kind of the Soviet sci-fi SCP stuff. Is there meaning in your life? Right. The meaning is that we are going to need to...
Welcome to The Lift. Current cycle 577. Decade 142. New count. As the lift descends to your designated location, please take this moment to review some useful information. Here we go.
Oh.
The Bureau welcomes you to the Research Institute station. You are the spare keeper, but spare doesn't mean less important here. The primary keeper is fine, for now. But just in case we called you in, you will be our spare light in the darkness.
Oh. Oh, so we can lift that up. Oh, okay. And we can... Oh, okay. Oh, it's very tactile. You, like, click and then drag with the mouse. Ah.
Without you, it would be completely dark here. Is there meaning in your life? Please don't bother to answer out loud. It's a rhetorical question. Things with meaning have a function. People with meaning do too. Sometimes they function for longer. A chair exists to be sat on. That is its meaning. An elevator exists to move between floors. A person exists to work.
Interesting.
If something breaks, the meaning is lost.
Like, I guess we're gonna have a lot of things breaking. Oh, not the bulb this time. Well, that's locked. Oh. Connect input to output. There we go.
You are here to return meaning to broken
Off to a good start.
lives. Thank you for your service. Working devices emit waves. Waves are energy for the station and for the whole world. It is your task to ensure the waves are always present in every room, for every object. Where there are no waves, it takes hold. This is not a drill. This
Okay.
is reality. And in this reality, unlike a lift, there is no stop button.
I was gonna say we're almost there. Breaker box manual. Reactivating blown fuses. Make sure all the switches are up. Then turn the lever. I like how tactile that is.
Repair, repeat. Remember, the station is you and you are the station. If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
I use that with my employees. Something goes wrong. Maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it. Right, what I'm going to do, because we're playing this 4K, but we're getting about 40 frames. We're going to just see if we can do a couple of little tweaks just to get that smooth 60 frames at least. I know it's not fully optimized as a playtest, but let's just have a look. Okay, so we're around 60, 59, 60, 62, so that should be fine. I lowered the resolution, render scale by 75 to 75%, and just knocked a few of the volumetric and the shadows down from like all the way. It doesn't really have like a thing, but it's like low, medium, high, ultra, I guess. So just put these on high instead, and 75%. There's no DLSS or anything. One thing to note in the playtest, if you do get in, it does say like gamepad cursor and stuff, but they actually say on the Steam page that there's no controller support at the moment, but they want that to be there in the future. So I think not suitable for Steam Deck or controllers at the moment, but you can probably like use the Steam like input and map it to a controller yourself if you wish. Anyway, let's crack on. Is someone there? Oh wait, it's not an actual elevator, that was just a simulation. Ah. Oh yeah, there's no voice acting. And when they talk about having a spare light, so what's next according to the instructions? We need to give out the bug. We ceremoniously present to you the Bureau Utility Guide for recording the work tasks of the Keeper. Sorry, I didn't realize the subtitles were going. Look, it's already connected, and the first task is here. A super task, frankly speaking. Wait, let me read the instructions. You are being sent into extended hibernation until further notice. These are 2 paragraphs of these orders. Who wrote it? Okay, let's skip it. Proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug. Anyway, man, next on your agenda is sleep, and I have lunch. Any questions? Think quickly, or they'll eat all the stew while we're still chatting. Okay, so Q opens up our little tablet. Tab opens up our toolbox. Tab and I both do that. Right, that's like a little simulator. This is padlocked. I know it says do not enter, but I am a rule breaker. The Bureau is observing the station conglomerate and you. At the moment, everything is just fine. No worries. Okay. Got a few more little guides there. And this needs a key to open, and then you could open this. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that was just a testing room elevator. Evacuation plan. You can kind of see then things that are locked, like it will show you like through the wall. Meaning, even in the small and waves around it all, hibernation saves man hours. Medical check is required after every hibernation. Medic is only during the odd cycles, before lunch, after lunch UV. How do I book a date appointment with our lovely cryophysiologist in charge, though? I like how it's like you can see the text so clearly as well. Nice. How many cycles? Oh, we're gonna be like hibernated for like so long. Oh, we can actually pick that up. Oh, you can place stuff as well. Okay. That was very interactable. Oh, I like that. It's got a nice like snap to it as well. Anyway, let's go hibernate. Gives me like BioShock and Fallout vibes as well, with like a little bit of like Atomic Heart and Hail to the Rainbow, which is probably the Soviet SCP influence. You guys are right so far though. This is right up my street, very in my wheelhouse. Oh, it's like the eye is clear. Okay, yeah, and just sleep we go. Lie down in your capsule. Okay. Okay. Time has now passed forward. I don't know how much time has gone forward, but fix what I couldn't. A little container. I like how quickly they've done this as well. Wow. Okay. Straight into it. I think it looks lovely as well. Like, yeah, I like the artistic style they've gone with here. Keeper's personal file. So obviously we were the spare keeper. Let's inspect it. This record statement, candidate's application to the role of spare keeper, post-hibernation, lead keeper's personnel file, order considering acceptance of candidate 1965 for employment associated with lead keeper's dismissal. Classified documents withdrawn from public access until further notice. The they, them, 79 heterocycles, 69 decacycles. Who's going to guarantee the intern can handle the situation? Not all interns are the same. We all are interns. We all are but interns on an indefinite internship at the grand factory of the future. Repairs. And some ripped out pages. Okay, so we can keep that on us. Oh yeah, F is a flashlight. Okay, very curious. There's a banging as well. Placeholder. Oh. What I couldn't. You can't. You stuck. Oh, you can stack stuff. Okay. Right. Like roots. Like tree roots, like growing through the facility. That's still locked. White noise fades where the bureau stands. So this is still locked as well. But it's come back out. Like little... Is that the white noise, like the particles? You can get a little sneak peek, but we're gonna have to move this first, I think. Door's locked as well. Okay. Oh, I'm very intrigued by this so far. Very impressed by how it's running. We're now getting closer to like 80 frames, so I think obviously with the lights off probably it's a little bit more streamlined. I'm gonna pick these up. If you haven't seen us play stuff before, You are new to the channel. I'll screw the drawer to open it. Okay. Oh, there we go. We are usually trying to be very thorough, if we can. And we're usually trying to gobble up all the bits of loot, if we can. So, right, let's get this. Oh, okay. And then cog there. What does it say? You must always keep a spare gear for the engine in your desk drawer, mate. This bloody thing breaks every other cycle, and the air knows I'm sick of it. I'll have to ask the mechanic to take a look at it when he comes back from his vacation. Okay, so we have a motor gear. Also have that. We can hide those. We don't need them right here. So power unit goes there. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I didn't know I could move these as well. Right, okay. It makes more sense, because I was like, how are we going to get that over there? Can we just take that? Yeah, remove it. There we go. It says right there, you need a power unit in any circuit. There we go. Perfect. Right. Locked without systems, locked without systems, locked without motor. So... well, we have a motor. Where do we put the motor? Make sure all systems are operational before moving the lift. So systems and the motor. Oh, so the motor gonna be this way. There we go. We still have power, which is good. Still have lights. Upon candidates exit from the lift, offer congratulations survey, issue the bug, begin hibernation, confirm they have examination, lift has been fully retracted, deactivate all 3 systems, do not improvise. Okay, that's what the guy was getting told to do. Every cycle for the good of the system. There we go, so we can use our screwdriver to actually open that, lift that up. Okay. Right, so we can pick that up. And it says we can... oh, you can bend it to make it straight. There we go. Okay, so those both go in there. There we go. The circuit can have multiple outputs. You need to satisfy them all. Cool. That's fine. I like that so far. We can shut that back down. Systems are go. We've got some coins. Duty officer cycle 610. If anyone finds this, I acted strictly according to protocol until the very end. There were 2 impacts of unclear origin. Emergency alarms were triggered, personnel evacuation was carried out, but there is a problem. According to section 5.1.2 of the protocol, I am not authorized to interact with the hibernation capsules or interrupt stasis without a medical officer present. According to section 261, I cannot seal the facility if living individuals remain inside. I'm temporarily leaving my post to locate the on-duty cryophysiologist, if that's still possible, of course. Makes sense, he was kind of like stuck between two issues then. Can't interrupt the hibernation, but also can't seal it if we're still there, technically alive. I wonder what happened there. It seems like it defaults to you like having, like holding the item, but then you can just right click to hide things if you want to. Let's, did we find where we could put the motor? Does that work here? Okay. So malfunctions. Disable light. Flip breaker. Fry cable. Active assessments. Set the floor based on the subject's progress. Oh, okay. I mean, we do have a motor. Am I missing where? So motor... Ah, the motor goes in here, doesn't it? There we go. And let's put that away, lift that up. There we go, right. Oh, we are... Oh, there's another motor there. I like contextually, you don't have to go rummaging through your inventory. You can just click on it and it'll get it out for you. That's very satisfying though. Okay. Of that. Do we need to lock it again? For security? Right. Let's crash back through here. Okay. Right. So we need to... Lip breaker, fry cable. It's moved it out of the way, isn't it? Alright, let's see. I think that's all we needed to do. Just shift it. But that's how they were controlling, like, what errors were happening in that little tutorial testing room. I don't know if there's combat with this, or if it's just creepy. Okay, so that is... We need something to change that. If you spot decay, call the keeper right away. Cardboard box. Love how, like, tactile the game is. Like you've got to, like, actually slide it yourself, and even, like, the UI with the arrows, like, some nice attention to detail. Okay, so this says you can't pick this up because that's on top. It's very, like, very good UI. Like, just telling you what's going on and what's the problem. This looks like a cart of some sort. I guess it did say, like, fix it if we can, right? Oh, those are all broken as well. I don't even know what that is. A remover is required. They're just like a load of scrap. Disassembly machine. Right, okay. Well, let's... A little step ladder there. There we go. Guess we can... Well, we don't really need that because we can... Got our torch, haven't we? Got a creepy kind of horror vibe to it, though. So we got a large tube. Buckets there. Okay. So we still can't open that on this side. Okay. There's a step ladder. Do we fix this now? Probably turn that off. Right. You can tell I don't do a lot of DIY. Cool. This one's, like, quite damaged, isn't it? Yeah. But I think... better than nothing, for now. This is that locked thing again. It says no entry. Very suspicious. Doesn't seem like there's any hidden things behind here, though. Right now, there's that light there, though. It's also broken. Yeah, we don't have any fresh lights though. Hopefully it's like a storage cupboard or something that has all of our like repair stuff, right? There would be like a stockpile of this stuff. And there's a bulb there. Don't know if I meant to choose. Oh. Oh, okay, you don't need to worry about getting electrocuted, because I just did that and that was fine. Probably would be dead by now. Okay, use a motor to turn electricity into torque. Some outputs require torque to be powered. Use a motor. Okay. And, oh, that's the motor there. Okay. Red light on means something's wrong. Another thing there as well. Looks like the ladder. Pretty broken there. Okay, probably not approved stuff that we're using there, but there we go. That'll be fine. Just wanted to see if you could climb up. Can you climb? Wait, could you climb up? I know you're meant to fix the motorize it, but like, but just oh, you can't get that one. But I just want to see. I just want to see if the game like lets you do it. Oh, oh. It does. Well, there you go. Think we can repair the ladder at some point, or do you think that's out of our remit? All right, let's go back down anyway, and let's fix this. So needs torque. Okay. I just want to see if you could do it, which you can. So, good to know. I'm curious by all these different things. All right. Okay, it's more stuff not here. More stuff that's locked. What's those? Are these grabber things on the ceiling as well? Do we have like an objective? Oh, looking for light. Follow the evacuation route. You can only connect elements via identical ports. Do I need that motor? Oh, no, I literally have a motor. It literally gave me one. Okay, one sec. Right. Yeah, I say that, then that, then that, right? Has that done all of them, or? No, that's still locked. Okay. This is open. Oh. Are we outside? Oh, something's happened here, isn't it? Very bizarre. Almost a bit like Control as well. Wow. Huh. Like walking on a building. You can tell they've had fun with the level design here. Whoa. What is going on here? Bulletin board.
A long time ago in a place far, far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over.
Good to get voice acting though.
A long time ago, there was a house here and people. So many people. Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either. They ran. No one ever came back. But they forgot one thing. They forgot that someone, purely by accident, was left behind. Someone survived.
Because something here made sure they did.
Hello, buddy. That's you. I already thought, well, that means our story will now have a different ending. What does this mean for me? Now I'll have to redo the entire finale of the play. What this means for you is not for me to decide, but it's too early for you to decide either. Sometimes it's better not to decide anything at all, because there is no right decision. So I don't decide anything. I just pull the string and open the curtains. Okay, I need to get to the SRI. You ask the questions, I'll answer them. It's a good deal. Take it. I don't like places where it's unclear how to get out. What am I supposed to go from this bridge? Depends on where you want to go. Because if you don't know where you need to go, how will you know if you're there? Well, it's up to you. I don't mind. I'll open this door for you. Okay. But whether you'll end up where you want to be, we'll find out later. Okay. So he's opened the door for this. On a restricted floor. What does this mean? What does that mean? It's like shimmering. Oh, it's like a telescope? I don't know why I'm looking through it, but keep that. Okay, so we don't need to worry about like food or drink or anything like that as well. It's not a survival game in that regard. A bit more of a puzzle adventure in a way, isn't it? Another one of those. Not that fragile then, is it? Oh. I want to see if it'd break. Put destabilized items in the trash. Oh, that's what those things are. Okay. It's also got a bit of that Pacific Drive about it, hasn't it? Press a place. Alright. Cool. Oh, that's another destabilized item. Oh, it's like you where to place it. Oh, it tells you how much, like based on like a weight or something, I guess. Okay. That destabilized? No, that's fine, isn't it? Okay. Let's... I don't know if we've got the parts for this yet. We're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to have a look. But this is how we order bits we need. Oh, we put tokens in. And we... Right, we fix this. We put tokens in. We get bulbs and stuff. And then we can repair stuff. Love it. Okay. Get free for one of them. This game actually encourages looting. Love it. Right. The lift. Right, so this is the actual... This is a restricted floor, and this is the actual... Is this our lift? Like, this whole thing's our lift that we're in? So the bar is like how much it's been repaired, I'm guessing. Like the little white bar, and then this is like multiple sections of that as well. Out there for a sec, we got a screw. Ran out of parts, buy more in the vending machine. There's a bulb there, that one seems like that's a working bulb. For now. I'll fix this as well, so we'll just fix everything. Fix everything to get out. What is this? This is a... like a lock. Okay. Other rooms in here. This one... Can we do tools, screwdriver? Oh, you need a secret key. You need a key for this one. Okay. Is that one? Okay, that one doesn't need a key. Okay. All in Russian. That's cool as well. You can open and close that. Got boxes up here. Cool as well. Even move some of that around as well. Okay. This looks like a telephone thing. This one we can open. Okay. There's a motor and some wires. That's good. Wave gauge. Right. Okay. It's a normal thermos. Doesn't seem to be reacting to anything. OC offline. We've got a few things here. Just place that there. An ashtray. I don't know if we can sell like normal stuff. There is a wave thing here, so... Is that like take a cassette? Okay. Doors, lift start, engine info. There is a mug there though. That's cool. Take and chuck that in there. Or is that a normal mug? Might be a normal mug. I don't think that one's got the weird energy. Right. Okay. So, ready to go when the power's on for that. That's fine. Generator in here. Oh, okay. A few instructions. So to switch the engine to maintenance mode, pull the lever towards yourself, grab the handles and rotate the drum. Right, let's pull that towards ourselves. Grab the handles and rotate the drums so the opening lines show lines up as shown in the picture. Yeah. Align the inner drum of the opening so the B slot is centered. Is that a B slot? You sure there is at least one B installed? Okay, if all Bs are missing, use the emergency B from the wall-mounted container. Turn on switches, power, awakening of worker bees, air intake. Use the manual pump handle to increase pressure. The pressure gauge needle must reach the green zone. And then the drum will begin to rotate. And you can disengage maintenance mode. Okay. We borrow a light bulb here. That's a little bee. I love it. I really like the quirkiness of it. I said it's a nice little mix of a few different games that I really enjoy. Okay. Ah, there's another. Seems like you can just pick up whatever you want as well. Like there's no real, what I've seen anyway at the moment, doesn't seem to be much of an inventory limit. Oh yeah, so the cup's not one. That there. Okay. Very weird, contorted imagery. Okay, so it's still a lot, probably because of the power. Okay, let's put one B in. That's enough, isn't it? Turn on switches power, awakening of worker bees, right. Please follow instructions. Use the manual pump handle to increase pressure. Must reach the green zone. I love this. I think this is so good. And it's spinning, which means we've done it correctly, so we can now disengage. There we go. We have power, and we have a bulb. The bulb's on. Connect power to the main hall. I'm a mechanic. Look at me go. Oh no, this is why you don't press red buttons. Okay, I fixed it. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, the telephone's ringing. Hello, hello? Anybody out there? Oh, I see you, I see you. Are you okay? Unbelievable. We thought it was all over. Oh, I beg your pardon. On the line, operator crew of Rubus 54 arrived at your station. Okay, let me figure it out. What should I do now? This is an emergency. Should I wake everyone up or deal with it myself? Do you even know where you are? According to the sensors in the service lift. That's great. And if you launch it, it'll be absolutely colossal. We'll be able to get somewhere with a better connection. In the meantime, I'll work on the connection. Hello? Shush, can't hear you. If anything's unclear, just ask him on duty and we'll be here the whole time. Okay. We can ask something's wrong with the station. So we can say, I'm terribly sorry, is the station's normal operating mode or what happened? So I thought you would tell me. You are there and we just arrived. Your station has stopped communicating, so the management company sent us to sort it out. Oh, so they're here now? We arrive and then the research institute looks monstrous. There are some kind of strange thickets around the entire building. What kind of crap is growing there? Well, now we're figuring out together where everyone is. Interference. What's going on? Interference is like redacting key information, I think. Who are Rubus 54? I don't think I've heard of your organization before. Should I be happy you're here or should I start worrying? We are the regulations of the unattended stations, Rubus 54, to figure out what happened here and to make sure that this never happens again. And you can imagine, we arrive. Not a soul. Docking is impossible. The suspicious ivy is growing around the station. What to do is unclear, but lucky you were found. Now we'll write a report to the management company together about what happened. Together. Okay. And then... how do you start this lift? The exam uses a completely different model. Don't worry, I'll tell you everything. I'll find my notebook just a minute. There are no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not always like this. I'm usually quick on my feet. It's just that this situation is out of the ordinary. What were we talking about? The lift. It won't move without waves, obviously. So here's the plan. We need to fix everything. Furniture, appliances. And when you raise the wave gauge, leave the lever to start the lift. Okay. I don't really understand yet how this thing works. How can I raise it? But it works how you expect it to. It's kind of standard there, I think. Well, exactly according to the instructions on the scale is the level of the waves from everything you're fixing there. At your station, the latest generation model, it reacts to every light bulb and screw you screw in. Can you imagine? Okay. Need help with repairs. Yeah, you could use a couple of extra hands there. Well, while we're circling above the station, all we can do is prompt over the intercom at any moment. Okay. I'm on the communication systems. My colleague Foreman knows his way around other devices. Anyway, when he wakes up, I'll introduce you. He'll be happy to have met a kindred spirit in repair. Cool. Well, we better crack on then, because our wave gauge is not looking good. But the generator's on, and we need level 1. So, I thought these might open now, because they are... because the power's on, but I think these are all locked still. 22 power. Does this just keep working now? How do we get more bumblebees as well? Worker bees or whatever they're called. Okay. Let's put one of those in. There we go. Fix that. That one's already fixed as well. You kind of go in bit by bit, really. We'll keep that in there for now. I don't know if that... I'm guessing that doesn't count. But yeah, can't do that. Can we straighten that up a little bit? We can get some quick fixes here, can't we? There we go. These are some nice... Oh, we need a screw for that one. Okay. Okay. We also need a screw for that one as well. Okay. Oh, we can open this. Floor coordinate cassettes are required for lift navigation. Do not remove them without... Oh. Put that back then. There's post office and orchard. That allows us, when we have enough power... That's 2 places we can go, and this is how you unlock other floors and levels. Right. That's pretty cool. Okay. Light bulb's working. Kind of good job that you can just, you don't need to worry about turning off the power before you start touching electricities, which is quite good. Oh, we will take that. We got some of these as well. Okay. It's like a lounger. I guess like the more we fix stuff, we then unlock other things. I guess some of the progression is based on the tools that we have. Alright, let's open this. Restricted floor. Alright, let's You get one? Oh, I'll take it. Alright. Well, let's fix this. Because this will let us buy stuff. And we got the power on now. So one of these needs a motor. Put that like that. We only need one motor. We put that like that. Okay. They only have one of each, or is it just that they cost one? Oh, they cost one, but they only have 3 in stock. Right, okay. Okay, we do have some more coins, but let's, want to fix in here first, or? Don't know yet. Let's... to shift it first. There we go. Okay, that's that one fixed. And then we can... Oh, no. Yep. Keep that like that. These can then fold up and out. Have another screw there as well. That's fixed. The bar is getting better. The fan is on as well. I think everything, lights and everything are all good in here, I think. Let's replace that. And replace that. That's looking good. I don't know if we can like break down like old cardboard boxes and stuff like that, but just clear that stuff out in general. But okay, not too bad. Got a couple on the wave gauge. Oh, we do have enough. We have enough wave gauge now. Okay. Oh, that's not that. Okay. That also looks like that takes one of those cassettes as well. Got generator power there. That one's kind of flashing, but... Okay, seems like you can push these then. Right, let's see what other coins we've got and what we can fix in here. It looks like we're gonna need a ladder. Do you think we can bring the ladder from... I think we can go back? We have quite a lot of tokens. Okay, I think they're all out of everything now. Stack some boxes. To be fair, that just looks like the light's not switched on. There we go, that actually was enough anyway. Lights are actually working. Yeah, this room's actually fine. But that vending machine is not. That vending machine is done. Can we take this back now? Oh no, it does affect the finished state of the building still. Okay. I was kind of seeing how I could be a bit cheeky there. This guy is a trader. Does that mean we can, like, trade things with him? I was supposed to be examined by a doctor, actually. But there's no doctor. No one. Where did everyone go and what happened? There were different opinions on this matter. I'd like to hear yours a little later when you figured it out a bit. And to find out what was here before, keep your eyes peeled when the curtains open. I'm not showing you these living pictures for nothing. You can find answers to many questions in them, even ones you haven't asked yet. Okay. And who are you, excuse me? And what is your position at the Research Institute? Are you interested in meaning or form? Because the latter follows from the former. You should ask why are you here and not who are you. For example, I'm here to trade, so I am trader. You can find what you need here, but to do that you have to know what it is. And even if you know what you need, it doesn't mean you can afford it. So we obviously don't have the option to trade with him yet, but I imagine based on some of the things he's got here, we can probably give him some of the stuff we can find in the station and then do that. So we can actually go back this way. Obviously all this stuff's still shut and not the way we're meant to go anyway. I'm very much in this building over here. I like this so far. I mean, this is... We've got so much charm and character and just so much intrigue as well. I'm on board. Different to what I was expecting in a way. Not in a bad way, but just, I think I was expecting a bit more... like, restricted on a lift kind of thing. But this is actually like, we're going to go floor by floor and probably explore a bit. Gather resources and fix things up. So we can initiate the lift start. There we go. Let's turn that on. And we can answer the call. Oh, hooray! I thought I was hallucinating you. And then the light came on to show you'd connected the lift. Great job. Now we can begin exploring and repairing the station. Your lift navigation system only allows access to the post office floor according to the sensors. Let me think. By the way, that's not bad. Even excellent. You can connect to the station's operations company there. Go to the post office. We'll call each other there. I'm going to lie down for a bit. I'm a bit overwhelmed. Yes, you are. Right. Okay. So we can... We've got our little queue bug. Get to the post office. Now we have... This one which is the orchard. I think I was meant to go there, but it does work, the button. No. Wait, so this is the same on each floor? Oh no, this is the same place. Oh, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work, does it? Let's push that. Oh, the orchard is the floor we're on. Why did the lift move then? I'm guessing. Right, okay. Here you are. No one believed me. They even thought I was hallucinating. Can you imagine? But the sensors show it clearly. Here, one person at the post office. Okay, are you ready? I'll introduce you to someone now. Hello, Keeper. Listen, he's actually alive. Just a little pale, but that's after hibernation. And I'm Foreman. I'm the boss of generators and the commander of screwdrivers. If you need any repair tips, just ask. Although I see you figure it out yourself. You fixed the lift and got to the post office. Can you figure out where to establish a connection with the operations company? If anything happens, we have an expert here. Can I tell you? I looked at the plan. You need to go to the switchboard room. There's a passage there from Central Hall. Yeah, take a seat. Good job. So, Keeper, are you heading straight to the Central Hall, or shall we chat? I'm always happy to chat. This is the guy that's on the cover art of the game as well. Which is, I thought we were that guy, but no, that's the guy that's here. Can I help you with something? So, what did you say about sensors? What do you mean only one person is detected? How many people did you expect? No, I wouldn't mind having a delegation here with an orchestra to greet us either. But you, buddy, be thankful that you're alive, as they say. When we pulled up to your research institute, we thought it's total crap we won't find anyone here. So even one person at the station in such a state is already a lot, buddy. Okay. Guy on the bridge. If according to the sensors I'm the only one alive here, then who's the guy in a trailer driving around the station? What are you talking about? What trailer? I don't understand. What's there to understand, guys? If someone's flying around the station, it looks like they're an air pirate. What? Pirate? I'm just kidding, my dear. What you got going like a beekeeper right away. Literally right off the bat. And you, Keeper, don't play dumb with me. What wagons? What guys? Enough of that. According to sensors, there is no one here except you, and the sensors, as you know, will not lie. Interesting. So, the trader does not exist. I forgot. For what purpose were you sent to our station? Didn't the operator fill you in on the situation? I'll explain it to you in simple terms. We, my dear, need to find out what happened here and make sure it doesn't happen again. Got it? In general, man, everything is serious there. Reports, acts, and triplicate. Our chief will explain this to you later. In the meantime, don't waste any time. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything unusual, remember it and tell us later. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I need to connect the OC, but what is this company in a nutshell? Yes, just ordinary operations company. What else? You know, we're helpless without it. It sees everything at the station. It controls everything. I won't even mention that according to OC regulations, it's not allowed to turn it off at all. Once you've established contact with the company, we'll figure out why it's been disconnected. The regulations are a complete sham here. And, well, let's say I got to the post office, looked around. Remind me, what should I do now? Darling, don't keep your work tasks in your head. There's a lot to do. But you got just one head. You were given a bug specifically for these very tasks. After all, it says maintenance tasks. Here, open it in front of me and read. The first thing we need to do now is find the switchboard room. The passage there is from the central hall. When you find it, I'll send you over our operator. I'm exhausted. He's been chattering so much. My head is already splitting. Let him sit in the switchboard room. It's his job, the communications and signals. Okay. Cool. So that's the bit there. So I'm guessing we're playing as a female character then. Or, I mean, we did have the, I don't want to misgender anyone with the, because I think on the form at the beginning it did say they, them, didn't it? But, his thing of calling us dear and darling seems to suggest that we are female character. Right, let's... So these still don't open. So presumably more bugs in there will give us more power, but one bug will give us 22. So that's not too bad. Let's see what's out here. Oh, there's ooze. Okay. These. Building blocks. Oh, and stuff's like stuck in the ooze. And that's our parts machine, but that's all compromised as well. Jump over that. You put that away. That's all. Control room is all good. Build standard canister. Put destabilizing items in the trash and get tokens. Also trash bags from your cleaner beam. We have a cleaner beam. Alright. Pop that in there. This is on lockdown. Personnel evacuated. Keeper. Do not open without proper authorization. But we do have power. Some degree. These are post boxes, aren't they? Alright, I see what you mean. Right, okay. Because we're in the post office. I get it. I get it now. All right. More of that goo in there as well. Oh, we can take the poster. Okay. Oh, and you can put another poster up. Okay, so you can fix the posters. Yeah, well, that's useful because we can pop that in there. That a new poster? There we go. If something goes wrong, remember, maintaining order at the station is your duty. Gone to look for you. If you find this note, sit tight and wait for me. And please, for once, don't touch anything. And don't go poking around when you shouldn't. My heart's weak enough already. It's from the Keeper. Got power unit. Okay. You're not straighten it? Okay. Does this hurt us? No, no. Okay, so we can actually walk on this. There's no, like, pain or anything like that. More stuff there, some more coins. That's all good. Locked from the other side. That in there. If your trash cleaner refusing to work and making strange noises, that's probably the battery. Take the battery out. Insert the battery into the active charging slot. Wait until it fills with nectar, and then put your battery back in and enjoy the day. Yeah, enjoy your day. Okay. Use nectar as like power and the bees as well. It's very bee-like. I guess like we'll worker bees. What are these? Oh. Okay. There's some materials there, and there's our beam as well. Oh, this is the recharger thing. So you get your second bee from. Okay. Cool. Let's fix this. Right, so you've got power unit fork, so that splits into two. And then we've got that. Like that. And like that. That's good, right? Shut that. There we go, we've got the cleaning beam. There we go. Right, we've rinsed that of stuff. Alright, cleaning beam. So we can take that out. Charge that in there. Not gonna lie, not sure what this does. I mean, I get we can do that. Oh. There we go. Alright, isn't it? I've got a screw back as well for that. That's good. Okay. So is the cleaning beam To get rid of the goo. Oh. Okay. Okay. Gets rid of the goo. Lovely. I think this is great. I think it's so clever. Yeah, you use the worker bees to add more charge slots if you need to. Right. That makes sense though. We're in business. This is something else. Probably just put that one straight across. Alright. Definitely need ladders to get up there as well to fix some of these things. Pull me down. This is your personal coupon printer for collecting your bonuses. As a keeper, you earn a coupon for every segment of the wave gauge you restored. Ah. Coupon. Oh, so we can now ask Rubus about the coupons. Utility unit. We've got 42, 0 out of 42 in the post office. This is going to be quite... I can tell I'm going to enjoy this because this is kind of like a little bit of my OCD thing here of like, we can fix it up, get it all good. Good time of everything as well. I was out of order. Shit, I put a coin in, didn't I? Okay, great. Okay. Right, this is broken. That's fine. That is gonna need that there. And that is gonna have that there. And can we do this? Does that... No. No, we don't need 2 of those, do we? What's that? That's a power unit fork, but again, I don't think we need that. Cranny and a fork. Oh, it does want us to do that. Does it? Oh, it doesn't. We just don't have... We need a power unit. We just don't have any. Okay. Noted. Okay, well that fixes that a little bit. Door is on lockdown. That's the control room. Okay, let's have a look in here. Another poster. Keeper, the light, the meaning, and the future of the station are in your hands. Keep hold of that then. Some spare little things here. Just a stairway. I like that we actually like seem to... I don't like that we don't have a body and legs and things like that, but I do like that it does like simulate you like walking up and down the stairs. You seem to like snap to them. Yeah. Go back and charge it up in a sec. We should be able to get... Okay, we got some of it. Oh, some more up there as well, okay. There's actually lots to do. Lots to do and repair. I like this. I think we're definitely gonna have a little mini series of this with this playtest, so hang tight, because I think that's where we're gonna leave it for this one. But what we'll do is we will be back. How do I get this again? There we go. We'll be back, and we'll pick this up, and we'll do some more cleaning and stuff. But that is the playtest, so like I said, a little first impressions. I think it's great now that we sorted it out with those settings. Like I said, we're getting around 70 to 85 frames. No stuttering, no crashing. Very, very smooth. Well, lots of the systems and things. My only... If I was to have one criticism, it is that, yes, you got Z and X to move between these. And I think it's a little bit clunky, especially as we get more tools and things like that. So, like, maybe I just need to get into the habit of just pressing tab and selecting them like that. But, like, it's... when you're actually interacting with something, the context awareness is very good. But like when I'm trying to like switch out my weapon and or my cleaning thing and stuff like that, just a little bit of muscle memory, trying to get used to it, that's all. But I think this is great. This is right up my street. Thank you to those that recommended it like ages ago. Like I said, I hadn't heard of this, and I think a few of you mentioned in November about this game then. And yeah. Glad we finally got a chance to check it out. So, really enjoying it. I think it's great. We'll save the game for now. And then, like I said, we'll be back with another episode of this, just for this playtest. So, if you'd like to see more of that, then make sure you're subscribed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Really do appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.